What is going on, everybody? My name is Michael, and I am the founder of Deltrons, streamer for DropTheSpotlight.com, and co-founder of Sanjaban Gaming. And I welcome you to my YouTube channel, where I do anything between reaction videos to unboxings. So please, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at twitter.com Deltron_210. I'm always active on there, and if you want to check out all my additional content, all the links will be down below of this video. And I hope you enjoy the content that I just released today. Be safe. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Del's Corner. I just wanted to go ahead and give my reaction to the PS5 controller that got released the other day. Photo got released. Super excited to see what it would look like fully. I glanced at it. I haven't actually looked at it 100%. I like the design. I just don't like the color. If it's just straight black, if the console's going to come with this a straight black edition, then that'll be great. But I really don't like the white, where it's mainly white, and then again, you just have the little bit of the black on it. It looks a little weird. It looks a little odd, I will say. Let's see. Let's see what they talk about in this release on how the controller has changed. So it looks like this photo was released on Tuesday. They were quoted stating, "We adopted haptic feedback, I'm sorry, which adds a variety of powerful sensations you'll feel when you play, such as the slow grittiness of driving a car through mud." Sony's PlayStation team is said to blog post, "We also incorporated adaptive triggers into the L2 and R2 buttons of DualSense, so you can truly feel the tension of your actions, like when drawing a bow to shoot an arrow." Okay, so they want you to have a more realistic type of feel when you're playing these games. They also go on to state, Sony has changed the angle of the hand triggers to make the controller feels smaller than it is, because it looks huge. I will say that it it almost looks the size of an Xbox controller, but again, I could be completely wrong. To make it feel smaller and updated the grip. I really hope it's grippy, because the original PS4 controllers, your hands start to get sweaty, you can drop your controller. It's also reduced the weight of the controller, worked on how to make it retain battery longer, and added a built-in microphone array so you can talk with your friends while playing. So then that begs the question, are we going to be able to still plug in our headphones into the jack if we wanted to? Because I know, like, on a low-key basis, I'll actually plug in, like, a braided cable into the actual headset controller. That way I can talk with friends instead of having to put on my big old headset. The share button has been replaced with the create button. With create, we're once again pioneering new ways for players to create epic gameplay content to share with the world, or just to enjoy for themselves. Oh, here we go. It talks about the wired headphones. So wondered if wired headphones will be tossed aside altogether with the internal Mac. No, who wrote this? This article is ridiculous. Oh, I see what they're trying to say. There's a typo here. Some wondered if wired headphones would be tossed aside altogether with the internal mic in the DualSense controller. That is not the case, according to PlayStation product manager. He tweeted Tuesday that the new PS5 controller will still have an audio jack like the DualShock 4 to plug into the headset. They still have the audio jack. PS5 will be released holiday 2020. Price is still unknown. People were talking about $450. I think it's going to be more. I think it's going to be closer to the 600 range. I seriously think that's what it is. I don't know. I like it. It it looks so similar to a controller that I used to have. And I'm not talking about like an Xbox controller or Steam controller. I used to own a controller like this, looking like this. I can't even remember what brand it was, whether it was Mad Catz or just an off brand in general. But I remember back in the day, you know, when I used to game like on the PS3, there was a controller that I bought and it was very similar to this one. So I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting. I like it. It looks almost the same size as an Xbox controller. The bulkiness, the similarities, other than of course the joystick and the directional pad. That's a given. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Sorry, it was not that interesting this time around. I thought I would find more on this, but it looks like it's still very hush hush. So if you like what you saw, please don't forget to go follow my Twitter at Deltron_210 and of course my Twitch channel at Deltron_210. Until the next one, I love each and every one of y'all, and y'all have a good one. Keep gaming, my friends. Keep gaming.